Hello, my name is Heather from TOEFL. It's an honor to be here with you today. The topic of my presentation is nuclear power station. I strongly believe that we should not increase the number of nuclear power stations. There are two reasons to support this. First, it's dangerous for people's health and safety. Second, it's too expensive to invest something so dangerous and unstable. I will tell you about the dangers of nuclear power stations first. According to statistics, people who live near atomic power stations have high proportion of thyroid cancer. This shows the certain danger to people. And everyone believes that atomic power stations in Korea are safe, but if it's exploded, we will have serious damage. There was a representative case in Fukushima, Japan, 2011. On March 2011, 4 nuclear power stations exploded because of earthquake and storm waves. The amount of damage was 5.5 trillion yen to 48 trillion yen. This money is equal to half of the budget of Japan's government for 1 year. And after the accident in Fukushima, other countries decreased the number of atomic power stations because of its danger. It's not only Japan's problem. Please look at this graph. This is the frequency of earthquakes in Korea. During the time between 1979 to 1997, the average of earthquakes in a year was only 19 times. But after that time, from 1998 to 2007, the average of earthquakes in a year was 40 times. As you can see, this chart shows that the frequency of earthquakes in Korea is highly increasing and posing more threats of nuclear power stations being damaged. Secondly, it's too expensive to invest something so risky and unpredictable. People invest the money to construct atomic power stations instead develop alternative energies. People who agree with constructing atomic power stations say that fuel expenses to produce atomic power is cheaper than other alternative energies. But think about this case. As you know, there were major problems with atomic power stations. For example, there were accidents in Fukushima and Chernobyl. If the station explodes, we will have to spend an enormous amount of money to recover damages, not just to the station, but the surrounding environment. The town or city would have to be evacuated. It affects every single person working there. So it's better to invest money for alternative safer energies because they're reliable. Nuclear stations need a very strong structure to make them safe. To prevent leaking of radiation, they should be made big and strong. Not only this, we should reinforce the wall with many layers of material. Of course, we need a large amount of money to make it. I strongly believe I fully oppose to constructing atomic power stations because of the risk of accidents and sky-high financial expense. But still, many countries are constructing more atomic power stations. So, I hope they learn from the past and see that nuclear power is not the way to go, and nuclear and alternative energy is. Thank you for listening.
Come here. Jesse?